quartal shapes. Quartal. All the voicings that I just used for comping in this jazz style were using stacked fourths. Usually when you build a chord, you use thirds, root, third, 5, and 7th to build the chord. Maybe a 7th chord, and then add another third on top for a 9th, another for 11, another for a 13. But this time, I laid down a bass line in the key of D Dorian, which is related to C major, but don't worry about that. D Dorian, D is really the tonality. And then I went ahead and used these shapes. I'm stacking fourths instead of thirds. That's why I call them quartal, like quarter. Starting, for example, on E, so that's E. A fourth higher is a G. A fourth higher is a C. A fourth higher is a F. All these notes are in the key of D Dorian. I take the same shape, start the same shape on E. E, A, D, G. Now I'm going to build a fourth above the F, but now this is a tritone. This is an F to the B. A fourth above that is an E. A fourth above that is an A. Okay, so we have this recycling shape. Then we have this shape. And I'm thinking of the D Dorian scale patterns to kind of visualize this whole thing. It really does help. The next one, G, G, C, F, and the B tritone. Okay. Now on A, that shape looks familiar. We had that build on E and on F as well. Oh, sorry, on D as well. D, E, and A have the same shape. Those are true perfect fourths. Well, guess what? The next one does too. You build 3 fourths on top of themselves starting on B, you will get the same kind of shape. That's very handy. Ooh, you can slide in and out of those. It's easy to add extra embellishment notes. Next one, starting on C, C, F, the B, the tritone, and the E. I love that chord. Boy. Over D, this basically ends up being a minor 9 with an added 6 or a 13. And then on D, we're back at the first step. So essentially we have 4 different quartal shapes to draw from. That makes it pretty easy for shifting around. So we have this one, this basic, and these are all perfect fourths. On the step of D, on the step of B, on the step of A, and the step of E. So this shape appears 4 times. And then we have 3 other shapes where we have a tritone right as the first interval, then a tritone as the second, the middle interval, and then the tritone, oh sorry, I was wrong, the tritone as the top interval, and on this one, set on the C as the lowest note, the tritone in the middle. Okay. So lay down your own bass line or play along to some music, figure out the key, and then think Dorian. And start shifting these scales, these quartal shapes around. Have fun. See you next time. Send me any questions below this video.